Hi everybody, this is Guru here. Welcome to my channel Guru's Musings, where I talk about technology and entrepreneurship in the life sciences, specifically with the focus of India. What is the infant mortality rate of India? That's around 35. Compare that with the West, and that number is just in 5. So we are, higher by more than 7 times. What is the life expectancy of Indians? And that's close to 70, while the same would be 80 and above for the West. Let me read out some other metrics as well. The global hunger index for India stands around 101, which is pretty low. We have a high prevalence of diabetes, hypertension, and obesity. And then now, if you look at access to healthcare, right, the number of beds per thousand, we have a low zero point 0.5 beds per thousand population, while the same in the West would be 2.5 and above. So we are like multiple times, less than them. Why am I, talking about all this? We all know it, but just to show that we have a massive problem. We are improving, but we still continue to face a lot of challenges in the health of our population and the access to population. Well, for a person with an entrepreneurial mindset, massive problems mean massive needs, which means massive opportunities. So I would have expected that there would be a fair number of startups in the space trying to tackle this, trying to make an impact, and make money at the same time. But wonder of wonders, there again we're not doing that well. Even though India is third globally in terms of the number of startups and the number of unicorns that it produces. Considering startups in the health tech space, we are not doing that good. Let me give you a couple of statistics on that. If you look at the total number of unicorns that India has produced, and that number is 111, not just restricted to this year, but all along up till now. Among the 111, there are only 6 which are related to health tech, and a couple of them are in the delivery space, not exactly what I would call as impacting the health of the population, right? So why do you think that's the case? Okay, I'll talk about another metric as well. I think there is. I'll put the link in the chat as well. There was an analysis of the top cities in the world in terms of health tech related startups, and considering the top 80, none of the Indian cities figured in that. Neither Bangalore, Hyderabad, Delhi, Chennai, none of them. So why do you think that's the case, right? I don't have any facts to back this up, but it's my opinion that there would be 3 reasons for that. One is the space is pretty tough, right? The life sciences is not easy for an outsider to pick it up. It has to be someone inside who needs to be there. That's one. And the second is we're dealing with human lives, right? So it's pretty regulated and a sensitive space. So I guess that would keep many people away. And the third, which is the main focus of today's video, is that we as life sciences associates, professionals and students are not picking it up, right? We are not standing up and driving solutions and driving companies. So finally, what am I driving at? Again, 2 things. One is we need to develop an understanding of technology. And what does understanding mean? There are various levels, right? You can have a superficial understanding, you can have a more deeper understanding, you can have an applied understanding, and then full implementation. We need not go into the full implementation. There are people who can develop solutions for us in those various technologies that will help us come up with solutions to the problems that we face. What are the technologies that I'm talking about here? So one is artificial intelligence. This includes the related data related technologies like data science, machine learning, and then now generative AI and so on. Then you have augmented reality, virtual reality. Then you have precision medicine, wearables related technologies, telemedicine, 3D printing, and so on. The second point is about entrepreneurship. I would definitely encourage all of us to develop entrepreneurial mindset. And how can we do that? There's no better way than to be around other entrepreneurs or potential entrepreneurs. And that would mean that attend meetups and other events where there are entrepreneurs around. Finally, before I close, I just want to say that all my videos in this channel in the future that I'll be working on will be on these two topics. One is on technology to help all of you get an understanding of the technology at various levels. And for that, I have a reasonable understanding of AI, so I'll be talking about that. While for the other technologies, as and when required, I will try to get experts in those fields. The second, we'll talk about entrepreneurship. I will try to bring in some successful entrepreneurs in our space in this channel, and I'll also share some information about events that might be happening nearby us, which you can attend to, imbibe that mindset. Thank you all, and I hope you'll all join me in this journey.